Niggas looking at me like I'm from another planet. This ain't happened overnight, this is how I planned it. I just wanna fuck, ain't got no time to be romantic. Nines inside the truck, 4-5 inside the fan.
Head Ice, you know, he's a no-show for the decade cars. Not that he's just a no-show, he's having passport issues. He goes ahead and he posts something on Twitter. Basically, he's saying, I take full responsibility for my absence today at Decade. I'm in the process of fixing the minor problem with my passport now. I apologize to everyone. Battle will take place next month in London. So Head Ice isn't going to be there. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to do the battle with Chilla Jones. But I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about it? You know what I mean? This is I'm kind of mixed up about this whole situation for one reason or another. The main reason is because I feel like, you know, and this is kind of no disrespect, but I feel like King of the Dot kind of fell off since Nakaya hasn't really been like that involved. And Disaster's kind of been staying away from King of the Dot. So I think a lot of things have just been trickling down on them, and they've kind of fallen off, like in my personal opinion. I feel like Rare Breed Entertainment, and I'm not trying to make it a Rare Breed versus King of the Dot thing. I'm not trying to do that. But I think Rare Breed has kind of just like surpassed them in terms of momentum, in terms of what people want, what the fans like, the type of battles that people like. And I think KOTD is kind of almost in a sense, you know what I mean, like a non-factor, you know what I mean, and like what's going on. And I think for them to be as big as they was, or like have still like a major presence, you know what I mean, like, and be such a staple to where, you know, a lot of great things have happened in the past. I think it's a sad thing to see them in a position to where their decade card looks like this. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to just go crazy and like, what y'all doing? Like, why y'all booking these people? Why am I sitting here watching, you know what I'm saying, or you know, seeing like a trailer that's got A-Ward, you know what I mean, as, you know what I'm saying, like somebody that's going to be on the decade card. This is a card where you want to have like a Pat Stay on there, maybe like a Disaster on there, like Disaster versus Sharon, like, you know, battles like that. And we're starting to see like, you know what I'm saying, like, I just don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Organic, you know what I mean? I know it's difficult. You know, I don't know like what everything entails. I put the blog up, you and Briz was like arguing about all that. I know it takes a lot to do like an event, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like we have to be real about what the demographic wants, you know what I'm saying? Like what people want, and people don't want to see like what you guys put together, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these battlers, I understand they're not expensive, and to put a card even like this together is probably going to cost you, you know, like a pretty penny, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're not that expensive, you still got a ton of people on the card, and then you have to, you know, fly them out, and there's like a lot of things that go into it that's involved. You got production, you got avocado, you got all these things that you have to pay for, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to still get sponsors or do whatever to put a card together, you know, I know it takes a lot, so I don't want to just get on here and shit on you, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I think you guys have really lost touch, you know, with what the battle rap fans like, you know what I mean, or what they want, you know what I'm saying? But with your resources, you kind of put in a situation to where, you know, you still want to make people know that you're here, but at the same time, you know, you can only do but so much. And now you get a situation where on the decade card, Head Ice is not showing up for it. Not that he just like blatantly not showed up, you know, it's just, you know, it's passport. He's got a passport issue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know like what the particular issue is, but we just know he's not going to show up. He's not going to battle Chilla Jones. He's going to do that on the London card. Now, URL has gone to London, you know, and they had Summer Madness 8 in London, which was, in my opinion, a successful event. And now you guys are announcing like world domination, and the trailer just looked like, you know, I just don't know, bro. Like, things are kind of just not looking right. You know what I'm saying? I think URL kind of made World Dom not look that great. You know what I'm saying? And then what you guys are doing with the decade is making people lose hope in what you guys want to do. You know what I mean? Like, in the future. And I want you guys to be successful, organic, you know what I mean? Like, you have had a great like history in battle rap, and I would hope that things would, you know, start to get better so you can move forward in the future. But I just feel personally like you guys have been knocked out of the top 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what the subscriber count says, I'm going off of impact, I'm going off of momentum, I'm going off of the potential like longevity of like a league, and I think that Rare Breed is kind of, you know, a little bit better in that sense of at least staying in touch with what the fans want. So I don't know, you know, with Head Ice not being there, we know he's going to do the battle next month. Some people are going to be, you know, upset about this not happening like it's supposed to, but what are you going to do? You know what I mean? This is kind of like, you don't want to kick, you know, a dead horse when they're down. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a diss. It's just for real. You know what I'm saying? You really just don't want to do that. But, you know, y'all comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. This is what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to somebody about this earlier. The only thing that I think is holding King of the Dot up right now, this is no diss, is Avocado. I think if Avocado was forced to do an exclusive contract, or if he did an exclusive contract with the URL, I think that would be the last straw, you know what I'm saying, to make King of the Dot just go under. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it would. You know what I mean? I think Avocado is the key to at least keeping y'all up or kind of saving y'all a little bit, because the cards y'all be putting together, you obviously don't care about what the fans in the United States care about, like in battle rap. It's clear. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, you're in Canada, you got a lot of different things going on, so maybe that's just what you're doing, like catering to that. But even that's not really working like with the events and stuff that you're trying to do. So it's kind of just, you know, it's not good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not good at all. You know, Chilla Jones, I feel like if he got the chain, I think it would open up the possibility for him to be able to compete better than what Head Ice can, like with the battle rappers that we have. So and I'm not dissing Head Ice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with Head Ice, but, you know, if it's a passport issue, it's a passport issue. From what I understood, you know what I'm saying, he, you know, it's just a passport issue, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I knew about, like, some of this, like, ahead of time, and it's just sad that it took so long for this to come out, you know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. Come rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I mean, there's a lot that I could say, you know, but I feel like you guys are kind of just, when it rains, it pours. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just kick y'all like when y'all all the way down, but I feel like something has to change drastically. Maybe like somebody else needs to get on the management team, you know what I'm saying, and see what the fans actually like, you know what I'm saying, what you guys can afford to put together. Because there's no reason why, you know, Rare Breed, and I'm not just talking about like with, you know, Mook on the car, or like, you know, these other leagues, they could put together like dope, inexpensive cards, and you guys are supposed to have a decade card, and you got, I'm surprised St. Mike is not on the card. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like, the type of people you guys are choosing is just not resonating. You know, it's not. And I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I got to be real, because I want to see y'all succeed. You can take this how you want, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I want to see y'all succeed. And I just really think y'all just don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying, about what we want at all. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Head Ice. Peace.
I don't understand it. Niggas looking at me like I'm from another planet. This ain't happen overnight. This is how I planned it. I just wanna fuck, ain't got no time to be romantic. 9's inside the truck, 4, 5 inside the fan.